Captain's log. Stardate 10-14-69.2. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapon facility in the Hiromi cluster. There is also belief the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in the Klingon politics. We are to proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, we are ordered to deactivate or destroy them. And should we encounter the Ambassador, we are to bring him in to see what he might know. Time. The ultimate frontier. These are the stories of the temporal agents. Their mission? To correct all anomalies, to keep space-time intact, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a role identity. Oh.
Klingons. Thanks for having me along. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you, your crew. As do we, Lieutenant. Right, to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. If we don't take out those cannons now, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thank you for the suggestion. Anything else? Well, the composition of this nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Briar Patch contains pockets of metron gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire, and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. Keep a distance of 4 kilometers. Got it. However, the gas also can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, they'll do a lot of our work for us. As you are aware, the metron clouds in this system require us to maintain a low impulse speed or risk damage to the ship. You sound like you have an idea. I do. It's a little on the radical side. Let's hear it. I think if we modify the Bussard collectors to filter out only a percentage of the metron particles, then we could use excess energy to go full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what that percentage might be, though. Dang it. Can't do that one. Too risky. We'll adhere to the Starfleet guidelines on speed for this mission. Nice and easy, Helm. Nice and easy. Let's try to keep our distance, take it nice and slow. Everything looks good, everything checks out. Alright. Almost to the first turret. Try to keep our distance, Helm. If we can get through this without alerting the Klingons, that'll be a huge... Well, so much for that idea. Bring us into attack. Keep hitting them hard. Don't let up. Bring us back around. Get us back on track. Get us down to that turret. Dang, that thing hits hard. There's one. Easy does it. They really don't want us to get to these. Almost there. Evasive maneuvers. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. Looks like defense turrets guarding a facility on the asteroid surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, I'll wager. Alright. Let's get there. Looks like we got 2 turrets. Shouldn't be a problem. That it does, Tarsi, that it does. Alright, Helm, bring us in slow. I'd hate to ignite this area. Looks like we have 3 turrets. Shouldn't be too big a problem. Could use some of that Metreon gas. Be ready. Almost within firing range. Now! One more. That's it. Bring us in. Excellent. The defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe they're standing by awaiting your orders. Energize. Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps. Right. Keep an eye out for hostages. Let's see about shutting this place down. Here we go. Good job. Looks like we have a lot of life signs on the other side of this door. Be ready. Perfect.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only 2 left.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
What do you know about Ambassador Bavat?
Bavat is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him say he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right.
Do you know his whole plan?
He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible, the people of the Federation will demand that Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years.
What are you going to do now?
I'm heading for the hangar, finding the first ship that will fly and getting out of here. I'm done working for Klingons. Some of them are honorable, but Bavat cannot be trusted. His desire for war with the Federation has blinded him.
How did you get here?
I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
What do you know about the weapons here?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships. But some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific? How so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in designing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find those weapons. Catch! Be ready. Lots of life signs on the other side. Ugh. Nice job. Any more? Got it. One more. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints to Bavat's ultimate plan. Ambush! Good job! We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates... Hold on, something's happening. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge. Nolan, the Crimson Fury. Energize.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Tactical. What's the situation? Never mind, Bavat. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. All right. Helm, bring us in. Let's get these Klingons. That's... Destroy all escape. Alright. Nice and easy. Hit him hard. There we go. Now, let's get these others. Almost there. Fire! Basic maneuvers. There we go. Excellent work. Avant won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we recovered a lot of actionable intel from that base. I've transmitted the data we pulled from their computer core to Starfleet intelligence. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to this conflict once and for all. Helm, do the honors. Take us home.